Well, hello everybody. I'm Orbator, and as you can see, we're gonna fly a plane. And yes, at the moment, we're not doing good start as we go ahead and launch this thing. Oh no. Come on, lift up. If you're wondering what I'm doing by here, I'm actually flying some crafts that people have added to my Discord server. Come on, pull up. No. Yeah, and I thought I'd start with that one. Hello, Elite Sax. Hello, Natural Predator. Yes, Elite Sax, you are first. Space Explorer, third. Hello. 2003 Olks. Salute les Anglais. I'm assuming that means we all speak English. I think so. Or at least most of us do. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I've also got a guest, which is... he normally plays with me on Elite Dangerous. But we are the Smiling Blobfish. Okay, you're live. Say hello.
Hello.
And he's going to be helping me out with the chat and everything, just in case I miss anything. But we've got 8 people in the chat already. Blaster Dawn, hello. Okay, so let's start off. Well, we've already started off. Let's go back to the Space Center. We've killed Jebediah on a plane which was called... oh, I've lost the name of the craft files now. In fact, probably I could easily show you by going to the runway. Someone added a ugly 6-engine plane that probably won't fly, which is cut off at the end there. And I thought I'd give that a go first off because it said it didn't work, and I think that would be an awesome start to the live stream. Anyway, these, if you're wondering, are craft which, except for the stock ones. So like the A2, let's go ahead and load that. I think Valentina Kerman's the one for this one. Oh, no. We'll get more Kerbals to kill later on. Ah, wait. I challenge you to build this plane. Ah, wait. No, I'm testing crafts that are being built by other people. So let's go ahead.
Lord Hal says hello there.
Hello. Robert Nordal. Hello there, Orbator, he says. Welcome. Oh, and by the way, I've added my HOTAS system. I'm controlling this jet using my joystick, as you can see on the top left, and I'm not taking off. Come on, faster.
Awesome. Was it that difficult to get it?
I couldn't get the throttle set up. I could probably have used the throttle and joystick, but I've got the joystick, on the right side of my desk. Woo! And we're up! Yay! It's Gauge SAS. Slow down a bit. Oh, and I forgot to set a dead zone as well.
Yeah.
I may need a bit of tweaking. But cool.
What's this one called again?
This one is called the A2. I forgot who built this. It flies pretty well, so I'm assuming Flockvenzer.
Neutral Predator says, I hope you can put my plane in orbit.
I'm not sure. It's quite hard to get. It takes quite a while to get things into orbit. But I might give it a try. First off, we're going to be testing the flight characteristics, if I can say that properly, of these aircraft. And I'm trying to get used to the joystick controls. So I might have to go in. In fact, settings. Can we do controls here?
Space Explorer, yes, this is KSP 1.3.
Yeah.
And Akralf
Flockvenza
says, enters the room gracefully, then sees all the people immediately cowering away.
Awesome. Always love
like
your comments.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do the sensitivity settings. May have to go into menus, guys, to set that. But let's see. I have not done a runway landing with this thing before, so let's see if we can do that. This is my challenge. We could go buzz the tower, in fact. No, let's go buzz the tower. Whoa, we're coming close to the ground.
Robert again asks, I have a challenge for you. You must build the smallest craft possible that can make it to Eve.
To Eve. Oh, that is going to be hard. Well, as long as you don't want me to take off from Eve, because that's even harder. But yeah, I still haven't made a craft that can take off from Eve in stock. Okay, let's go ahead, buzz the vehicle assembly building. Well, I need a bit of altitude. I'm going to hit the dish. No, we're not.
Press space when you get close to it.
I assume that's going to activate the 2 other engines. Is this your craft, by the way?
No, this is neutral predators, I think.
Okay. And the only problem I have with this...
I think that's why he was asking you to try and get it to orbit.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to land on there. Let's see if we can land it on the grass. Here. Not this one. And we have landed. Yes, success! I knew I could do it.
Good one.
Press space already the fun begin. Well, I'm going to quickly test out other craft first. This is just a random of me killing Kerbals at the moment, guys.
Aircraft says, watching our beta try and land things, a terrifying sight.
Yes, it is. Okay, AEG org. I've never heard of this one before, so... Wait a minute, we'll keep on going to the...
I'm not sure whose that is. I can look on Discord to see who posted that.
Okay, it looks cool, actually. This might be Akraflokvenza.
Okay, yes.
This absolutely looks awesome. I love the cockpit design on one side and sort of like the crew on the other.
Oh, that's interesting design.
Let's go ahead and find this, what this looks like.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to try and put some passengers in it as well.
No, they'll only die. Oh, look at that, it takes off straight away. Don't even have to pull up on the stick.
Wow.
Let's reduce the throttle. Seems to want to climb, that's the only problem with it. But other than that, it's nice to control. Nice, easy to control as well, I think. I say that as I keep on trying to climb.
How terrifying would it be just to look over to your left and just see your pilot waving back at you?
And then suddenly the pilot decouples from the spacecraft or the aircraft. Bye.
Just deploys his parachute. Just ejects. Deploys his parachute.
Sorry, Blaster. I'm sorry that you have to go. I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm not sure how long this live stream will be, but glad you joined me for a short while. I'll be doing... By the way, before we come over to the other space area, the landing strip, let me know what you want to know in a tutorial for KSP, because I'm going to do basics. I'm going to start from the beginning. I was going to do things like, building a space station from the start, but I want to get into basics. The first one is going to be sort of like quick, simple flight control, quick and easy get into orbit. Then I was going to go next one is like rocket design, because I'm terrible at space planes, so you'll have to look at Matt Lone's or someone else's for space planes.
If you want, I could try and make you a space plane that you could try and use for your video.
Yeah, it's the design, the building. I have to show how to build it and how to fly it. It's just that my space planes always flip out control, which is why I always stick to rockets. Okay, we're coming in for landing, guys. Let's kill the speed down a bit, because, whoa, look at the speed we're going at. Let's see if we glide down.
What sort of space planes are you talking about? SSTOs or shuttles?
I suppose both, because SSTOs are, quite hard to do, because you're limited by the amount. I'm concentrating here. Sorry for the stuttering. I'm coming down quite steep. We're going to do a quick pull-up to kill a lot of velocity. Allcroft is going to kill me because I'm sacrificing her design for the Kraken.
Space Explorer. To submit a craft for Orbiter to fly, you must go onto his Discord channel
Break. Come on, slow down! Oh my god! I landed an aircraft. Only twice in my KSP career, but that is awesome. Nice. Thank you, Flockfencer.
As I was saying, Space Explorer. To submit a craft, you must go on to Orbiter's Discord channel, and in there's a chat room which you can put your craft files.
Yes, the Discord server is in the description below, so all you have to do is join it. We'll add you as a member if you want to join, or if you're just going to be passing and upload a craft, I suppose you could join and then join or something like that. It doesn't matter. I won't be offended. Don't leave me. Okay, sorry. Right,
okay,
I've also... Alright, oh, look at that. Blurbfish. I think that's one of your friends, isn't it? Blobfish? Yeah, it's another fish. Right, don't die, he says as well. Yes. Don't worry, I didn't die. And Flockvenza, yes. Oh, a good landing. I'm so proud, thank you. Anyway, I'll leave Bill over here for now. We'll go back to the Space Center and see what other crafts we got. I love flying in people's crafts. Anyway, do you guys want some music? Because I've realized that we're flying these. We haven't got any music going. So let me know. Right, we've done the AG. Let's try the AS1. Got Bob Kerman here. Okay. So, who we got? Natural Predator for the first time, yes. And you like that. You said hello, Blue Fresh Kraken. Awesome. Is this another Flockvenza's craft? I love the design of this. Look at that.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Elite Sex, it would be offended cries inside about people leaving. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch this. Let's add a bit of music. If you don't want music, just let me know. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I've got normal KSP music because that is okay, I think. Or should we just have... I'm not sure which music to have. Whoa, too loud. And not the music I wanted.
Oh no.
Okay, so I suppose it's going to have to be normal KSP music. If you want other music, let me know. I've been trying to look for good music that we could use, you know, sort of theatrical type music that'll go great with KSP, but I haven't found much. Okay, we have to wait for a VLC player to load, but while we're doing that, let's go ahead and see what this craft can do. And it's up we go. Gear in. Bob, you have a mission. To fly through, to see if this craft can fly through that little slot in the bottom of the...
Ooh.
Okay, let's turn that down. VLC player seems to take ages to load these days. I'm not sure if it's something I'll have to reinstall it at some point. Okay, let's change the camera view. We want chase. And we're going to try and fly through the slot in the bottom of the where is it? R&D center.
Yeah.
Orbit to play classical IT, make the explosions majestic. Who was that? Space Explorer. Yeah, I need to find out, you know, royalty free, something that won't get me striked and stuff like that. Okay, let's get a good camera angle.
I'm pretty sure you won't get striked as long as you link all the music that you play in the description.
It's not as simple as that. If it's music that's, you know, copyrighted by certain people, then, you know, even Twitch have done it. Like, they silence some people's streams at certain points. Okay, let's see, that should be enough. Woo. Okay, we're coming in, just need to straighten up a bit. Okay, we have to quickly climb here. No. Oh, this joystick gives you... no! We hit the side of the building. Yeah, I forgot that's a really tight turn.
Oh. I made a plane. My most recent plane actually can get through that.
Right, let's... I tell you what, I can't get that music running properly, so let's go that one going. Alright, sorry, what did you say? Right, Elite Sax just made a comment on the music and they put it on fair uses. It's not as easy as that, Elite Sax. It's a minefield, music, copyright and everything like that.
I'm going to attempt to say this name. Philip Holte Olusen. Philip Holte Olusen.
Philip Holte Olsen. Is that right? Philip Holt Olsen? Say my name right, just try. Philippe Holte Olsen. Is that right? I'm not sure. Anyway, good thing is that Bob did not die in this crash.
Yeah.
So we can recover the spacecraft. I call that a successful landing. Anyone that you can walk away from. Right then, let's see what else we got.
No Kerbals were harmed in the making of this stream. So far.
So far. Right, that was the AS1 or AV2 Flugvenser. Let's go ahead and see what that one is. Someone wants Motorhead. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay. We're getting into the bigger ones now. Or medium size, I suppose, this one is.
By the way, my EEHD is for finding Easter eggs.
Okay. Yeah, if we
as it stands for Easter egg hunting device.
okay, got you. Right, let's slow down. This is going quite fast.
Oh, nice takeoff.
This is lovely, actually, to fly, this thing.
Yeah.
Got a bit too much climbing angle on it, though.
I bet when you put the afterburners on, it can hit some really good speed.
What is the key for afterburners? I forget.
There isn't a specified key for them. You have to turn them on individually, or you can do them by action groups.
Okay, I assume. No action groups for them, so... I don't think these have afterburners. Are they afterburners?
Yeah, it has afterburners. You just have to toggle mode.
Toggle mode. Okay, I got you.
Because it's currently in dry mode, and then you switch it to wet.
And here we go. Hey Orbiter, what you gonna do next stream? I have no idea what I'm gonna do next stream actually. I might not be streaming next week. So unfortunately, yeah. But don't worry, there will be more streams in the future.
No, Elite sucks. Alt F4 does not turn on the afterburners.
Someone tried that with me before, and it worked. During a live stream as well.
Oh no.
And Mr. Sleek Penguin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can get... Okay, that's right. And for some reason the music's not playing. Ah, here we go. Is that music too loud? Let me know. As I'm climbing to hell and back. I want to see how high this thing can climb. I'm that guy that got you at the end of the last live stream. Oh, Jam and Chips, hello. This is not the end of this current live stream. By the way, Orb, some of my playing designs have a bit of flavor text in the description. Okay, I forgot to look. I should really look at the descriptions of the planes. Thank you for telling me off.
Yeah, some of mine have descriptions in them.
It's one thing I should really look at that I don't. It's not,
Yeah.
I don't add descriptions, so I don't think of looking at other people's descriptions.
Yeah.
But it's something I should really do, especially if I'm uploading a craft. Okay, let's see how high we can get up here. I think we might be at our maximum altitude because it's not allowing me lifting up anymore. That's good. Orbiter, what software do you use to record Elite Sex? I use a number of software, but mostly I use what do you call it? Mirrorless Action, because it gives you the option of recording MP4, which is what you have to encode to upload to YouTube. It also gives you an awesome option that you can put your audio in 2 different tracks, but you do need sort of like half professional software to use it. Hey, yo, Vulps! Hello! Ballistic Man says, I'm playing this game right now. Awesome! Daniel G. Orbiter, how can I get to Eve without crashing into it? Point not at the planet, but close to it.
Use engines to slow down.
Sorry?
Use engines to slow down, or put heat shields and use atmosphere to slow down.
Yeah, you can use atmosphere. That's a bit tricky though, I have to mention. And I've done it before, trying into orbit, and exploded because I didn't calculate the sort of the drag and everything. Right. I think we've got a good gist of this one. This aircraft. It gets up to 18,000. Flies pretty well. This is actually a nimble fighter, this would be.
Yeah.
Let's see how quickly I can do a turn. It does a turn pretty well without going down too quickly. So yeah, this would be a nimble fighter. And for some reason I've got my headphone cable stuck between my toes.
Okay.
I had to let you know.
Not gonna question it.
Okay, I'm just testing the yaw on that. That's awesome. Okay, which software do I use for the stream? OBS. It's free and it is awesome. It works quite well actually. I have got the option to live stream with mirrorless action, but it doesn't give you half the tools, like the Kerbal appearing when someone subscribes or the chat in the window. In fact, let's go ahead and make sure live stream is working fine.
Volps Fox asks, did I just see a city texture there, or beta explain?
Did you? I don't know, I didn't notice it. Is the stream okay? Because it seems to be buffering on my PC. Can anyone else check? Please let me know in the comments. In the chat.
No, it's not buffering.
It's not buffering. Okay, it's me. I'm buffering.
I can't. I'm not listening to the audio because I've
No,
muted the
I
stream
know.
so that I get your audio only once and not.
Okay, I think that's from Scatter or Eve. Okay, there, I'm live. Yes, awesome stuff. And I forgot I was going to switch off the DVR to see if I can reduce the time delay. Because I'm going to put my hand up in the front of the camera. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-second delay for me on my stream.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's settings in YouTube or something. So yeah, that's a terrible thing. YouTube should get on the game. Twitch already are on the game. You know,
Daniel G asks, or Beta, can you give me some advice on how to send Kerbals to Duna?
Duna's a lot easier. We have a follower.
Ooh.
And that is Jam and Chips has just become a Kerbal. Awesome stuff. Anyway, trying to get to Duna. First off, you have to, build your craft that you want to get to Duna, I suppose, and land. You have to reverse engineer. And do you want your Kerbals to return? That's a very big question. But if you just want to land on Duna, it's hard to say without showing you with KSP. It's really hard.
Yeah. Make sure that it can land safely on the Mun, and make sure you have plenty of fuel left over in the stages.
I'm trying to think of a way. Right. Do you use Delta V? If you use Kerbal Engine Redux and you know about Delta V, how much Delta V, you can easily find that out. Let's see. Pull up. Oh, this is very nimble. I like this craft. Thank you very much, Flock Vendor. I'm assuming it's you.
Yeah.
Coming in to crash. Pull up. And we quickly avoided the ground. It's going straight up now. That's with Afterburners done, though. Okay, I'm going to quickly land this. And then perhaps I can answer the question of how to get to Duna. And the answer is, make sure you have enough Delta V in each stage. So plan your stages as you would on the Delta V map, I suppose. Getting into orbit. But you can use parachutes when you're... we bounce. Okay, break. Another craft I have successfully landed. Not on the runway this time, though.
Neutral Predator says, counting with or Beta.
Counting with or Beta. Trying to guess how many Kerbal explosions we are now. Luckily, this one didn't explode. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
I think Elite Truck Sucks is trying to... troll you.
On which Discord or YouTube? Discord is in the description below. Right, let's...
He says if you turn your internet off and turn it back on again quickly, it'll get rid of the lag.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's YouTube's side. Let's recover this vessel. See what else we got. Elite Sax, are you on mobile? Oh, that's you. Jam and Chips is on mobile. Diver is on mobile, or should I say driver? Hehe. Okay, let's go ahead. Launch the gals.
Alright, see you soon, Blastodon. He's having to leave now.
Alright, Blastodon. Okay, sorry you have to leave. But I suppose, we've all got to do something. School in the morning, work. Let's put another Kerbal in here. Geoff Burry Kerman. Okay, that sounds a cool name. And he's going in the EEHD. Who is from Great Britain? I'm from Great Britain. I'm from
Same.
South Wales. Right, let's camera into chase.
Oh, wait, with the EEHD, you need to make sure there's it's fully stocked with Kerbals, otherwise it won't work properly.
Okay, well, we'll find that. I'm in. I shouldn't have much trouble, should I? Or what?
No, for it to function properly, you need 3 Kerbals in it.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try that. Revert flight. Space plane
Because
hangar.
otherwise, for some reason, you only get partial control when there's one person in the main cockpit.
Okay.
And if you try to switch him out to the other command pod, which you can then make him do stuff in, yeah, you'll lose control.
Alright, let's launch that and see what happens. We're gonna.
Oh, also read the description for it as well. Because...
Oh yeah. Okay. I missed that one. Just quickly go read that, guys, and then we'll go launch up. Right.
If you can't read it properly,
Easter
just
egg
select
hunting device. This has been developed in the late 1950s due to an incurred number of reports where campers would experience a signal jamming their torches and other electrical devices. Eventually, the military was involved. However, after several catastrophic failures, as I can't say it, the program was can't read the rest because obviously description. What the hell?
Select
Okay,
it
yeah, I got
and
it.
do the cursor.
After several catastrophic failures, the program was eventually ended due to the plane's electrical system being shut off. This led to many deaths, and in search was eventually called off, with strict borders enforced around large areas where the sources were emitted. To this day, nobody knows what these sources are. This is where you come in, pilot. Using modern technology, we have built a space plane that appears to be immune to these sources, and we would like you to be the first to test it and find out what these anomalies really are. Awesome stuff. I wish I'd used that in this episode now. Easter egg hunting. But perhaps I could use that in tutorials where it's showing missions that you can do around Kerbin. You know, for pilots who are having problems getting into space. Anyway, let's go ahead. Launch. Oh, is that music too high, anyone? Let me know. So many interrupts. Is people having problems with their watching this? Who has the time to write that bloody description says Volkswagen?
That was me. I have the time to do that.
I wish I had time to. That's why I don't bother with descriptions, because I have to think of something cool. Okay, this flies nicely. Oh, we have music now, says Okra Flakwenza. Yes, we do. Let's go into chase camera mode. In fact, who is the pilot? Oh, bloody hell. I don't know how Kerbals can fly from this view. Music is okay, says Volkswagen. Alright. I now have to get KSP just to make something for Orbit. I'll get on KSP right now. Okay, has anybody added anything to the KSP craft file on the Discord server? You can quickly check for me, please.
Nobody has added
anything. Just making sure. Okay, yeah,
Right.
I like the fins on the bottom of the craft as well. You can see there as we fly into the ground with this thing. So
if you slow down,
yeah,
and then open the cargo bay, there's something inside.
ooh. Yeah, I did notice them, but I didn't. Alright, we have this on there, and I assume this decouples.
You can EVA a Kerbal and get him to sit in the command seat.
Okay, yeah, I see.
And then you can decouple it. The first thing to decouple are fuel tanks.
Okay. Alright, I got the Kerbal on there.
Yep. So it's basically like a drop pod.
Alright, we're coming into some trees. These are going to be... These weird trees have appeared. We have no idea what they are. Because all plants, as we know, are Kerbals. So, we're going to investigate. We're going to drop off these.
These brave paratroopers.
Yeah. First off, we lay some mines to distract the trees from their advancements. Hear the explosions going on. Okay, now let's drop the Kerbal. And watch as the plane goes off in the distance.
Uh-oh, somebody's following me.
Uh-oh, somebody's following me. Okay, I put the plane on a climb.
Sweet.
I'm going to turn down the music a bit because it sounds loud on my end. I'm not sure what it's like on yours. Trees are fake. Are they? I was watching some outside today. Didn't realise they were fake. Anyway, who have we got on this mission? We have Dunfrod Kerman.
Yes.
Has he got an engine on you, or is that just a fuel tank?
That's just a fuel tank to
Balance it.
outweigh
okay,
the Kerbal. Because the Kerbal actually has weight in 1.3. So you had to have the fuel tank to balance it, otherwise it flipped and it would make him do a face plant.
Awesome! The plane was still in flight, still in range. Yeah. Let's bring the plane around, we can buzz our Kerbal then.
Yes. Yeah, and that little drop thing is really useful in case you want to get on like mountains or something.
No, I lost control.
Oh.
Alright, you can add another one to your explosions, guys.
But yeah, it's really useful in case you wanted to get on like mountains or something.
Yeah, I might use that type of design for it. I wasn't thinking of that before.
Because it's really difficult to use the mountains as runways, so you can just drop a Kerbal off onto the mountains and doing some experiments, can't you?
Okay, we're too far away from the Kerbal by the looks of it.
Yeah, 3.6k.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. I was surprised we could control the aircraft from that distance, though.
Yeah.
Boomer Stang, WTF. Yes, we just crashed the plane. Anyway, let's go ahead, recover the vessel. I leave the Kerbal out there. It's not an orbital video without something blowing up. No, it isn't, Volps.
Volps says everything is fake. We're in a simulation. Thus, we're playing a simulation inside a simulation.
Yes, but who's playing the simulation of us? Alright, we've got two EEHDs.
Oh.
That's the one that's launched.
Don't forget to read the descriptions.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh no, you
I might have downloaded two of them, so...
Yeah, the one you just flew was the correct one.
Alright, EH. I forgot who done these. But I'm gonna give them a go.
EH, right.
EH, I think, was by Diver. Okay, let's do the EH normal one.
Yes, it was.
We got Cal Kerman, who's gonna calibrate your aircraft. Anyway, Kerbal Boom program, that is what we are playing. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, ACS engage. Let's go take off. Don't explode! Don't explode! Yes! Okay, this seems like it's a little charter plane.
Wow, very funny, guys.
What's that?
Oh, in the Discord server, the least pro gamer and neutral predator have changed the names to Dotfish.
Dotfish. Well, we're doing that. We control. No, we're gonna crash. I was paying attention to the comments and I lost control. Read the description. Okay, I will. I'm gonna revert flight anyway. You're my first actual good YouTuber to read my comments. Alright. Oh yeah, action groups. Slow down mode, slow mode, fast mode, turbo mode, landing mode. Okay. So remember, 1 to go slow, 2 for fast, 3 for turbo, 4 for landing. So let's go ahead. Please fly the EH and read the description. Yeah, don't worry. Ballistic K-Man has kept world record 5. I'm assuming explosions? Okay, we're coming in for the next taking off. Whoa, don't wobble it.
Oh, this one looks pretty interesting.
Which one's that?
The one you're flying currently.
Okay.
The landing gear looked really low, though.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't check that, but... yeah, I think I should install the... Let's go into slow mode. Okay, we're in slow mode now.
Wait, there's a slow mode?
No, I've just turned it to slow mode.
Oh, wait, YouTube or...
What's that now? Sorry.
Slow mode for what?
On the plane. These action groups. Number 1 is slow mode. Number 2 is fast mode.
Somebody's following me.
Oh, somebody's following me.
Sorry, there's so many different
Boomer
sorts of
Stang has just become a curveball. Okay, let's go to fast mode.
Like, there's like you said, there's slow mode for the plane. There's like a KSP mod to like slow down time, and then there's
yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned. It's for action groups in.
Yeah, and then on YouTube there's like slow mode, so you can only post a comment after like every 10.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I haven't got enough commenters on my YouTube videos. Stream to do that. Have I shut down all my engines? Okay, this has nice control, this has nice turning.
Orcriff wants you to read the descriptions on the planes that you already flew.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that. I'm gonna buzz the Kerbal Space Center.
Ooh. Will he survive?
Will I survive? Your video's very laggy. Sorry. I might have to change settings. Okay, let me quickly get this into a stable climb. Check. In here, stream. I got 300 video bitrate. No, that's streaming. I think I'm going at 300 megabits per second. Which I'm not sure if could be lagging on your end. And doesn't seem too bad on mine at the moment. So it might be your local internet. Sorry to say that. Okay, coming round. Should we try to go for a landing strip run? The explosion's up to one more.
Do you really want to risk the life?
Okay, I'm trying his landing mode because he's put a landing mode on this.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's going to automatically land for me and I don't have to do anything at all.
Yes,
Diver.
of course, autopilot.
Okay, I'm not going to make the runway. But I'm going too
Somebody's
fast.
following me.
Uh-oh, somebody's following me. I'll read who it is in a moment.
Charles Byington says that he recently made an Ares 1 rocket replica.
Oh, Ares 1, that's cool. Alright, we are landing, just very bouncily. At the moment, I don't think I've got any throttle. That was the most weirdest landing I've ever done in KSP, and I've landed it on the runway. That is awesome. You were one awesome pilot, dude. Cal. I like that one. That's a good one. A recover vessel. Hopefully you can fly them soon, says Charles Byington. I have a download on my video. Okay. Right. I can deal. You can deal with it. I assume you mean. How many seconds did we crash the version? We didn't crash it. That's the cool thing. Do an SSTO, says Alex Whitemore. At the moment, I'm flying planes that were donated to me via my Discord server. Because I'm terrible. Right, the EH Mini. Oh, he's got an Action Group 5. Worst case, just use while parachutes aren't coloured.
Do you want to read the Orgraph's one before
Sorry?
you just... Do you want to read the
yes,
descriptions of
that's
Orgraph's
right.
one before you launch this?
Right, so what we had, you can put a rover in it if you want. A2, that is. EH, nothing on that one. AS1. With the great success of an AV lineup, Okrov Flagger Bietet. I'm not sure what that means.
Hello,
Has
Demolition
been hard-
Chap.
Sorry?
Hello, Demolition Chap.
Has been hard working to make a new set of air superiority fighters. With all new research put into speed, the engineers have decided to use a joint engine system. Oh yes, that was a cool one. That was. I think that was really good to fly. The AV2 Flock Venter, and the men back at base said it couldn't be possible. Have been improved, but that's what we did. We improved it. However, in trade for the maneuverability, we got speed. Never again shall we worry about unrunning those blasted missiles. Oh, I have to put BD Armory in this game now. There's a couple of mods I still haven't got on the game yet. Alright, that's the Easter egg hunting one. There's the EH ones. I think that's one with parachute and one without parachute. And let's look at the HASD. The High Altitude Survey Device was developed in such a small and compact way due to the lack of government funding towards the end of the Cold War. Okay, I'm going to use this HASD one. And let's use Madsen, Kerman. Because we need someone mad to pilot this thing. Right, to the moon, says Blasted Ballistic Man. Charles Byington says, can you put a download in the video? Be sure to check it out, Charles. If you, in the description below, I've got a Discord server. All the craft I'm flying here can be downloaded through that in the KSP the Kerbal Craft file chat room. Okay, this looks cool. Minimalistic wings on it. We have a couple of dual-purpose rapier engines for atmospheric and spaceflight. I don't know if anything's attached to the action groups. No, not by the look of it. So let's go ahead and launch it.
Well, that's quite interesting. Oh wait, is that mine?
Is it yours? Minimal
Wait, what's
wing.
the name of it?
I forgot the name of it. We're out of control.
The cockpit.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Okay. Another explosion. Please count it. To the moon.
Oh dear. Yeah, you got to be careful with that one.
Okay, I just went full thrust.
Again. Try again.
Jam and Chips, I'm probably the only person in the world who puts bowls that need to be cleaned on my head. That is quite an interesting fact. I will not ask for the reason why. Okay, let's try to do this launch a bit slowly, because I've started going out of control. Six. 6 crashes so far, 6 explosions. Okay, let's pull up. Come on, up you go. No. Whoa. No.
Try and use the edge of the runway to pull up.
I got you, yeah.
As soon as you do.
We're out of control. The curveballs keep on surviving, though. That's a good thing.
Is it working or is it out of control? Oh, it's out of control.
Yeah, it's...
Okay. Okay. So you try and use the edge of the runway to lift off, but as soon as you lift off, you want to push back down again before it flips up. And there's a backflip.
Got you. Let's give that a go, guys.
It's quite a difficult one.
I normally find that the craft veers one way before it gets to the edge of the runway, at the end of the runway.
Oh yeah, if you look at the center of lift and everything, it's just crazy.
Right, let's try it. We're trying to steer myself so we head to the end of the the end of the runway. Okay, gear in. Alright, we're full thrust now.
Okay.
Right, don't want to go too fast too quickly. We want to climb though. Is this meant to go to space, by the way?
It's just supposed to go in the upper atmosphere. However, it can reach space, but it doesn't go to orbit.
Alright. Boomer Stang says he's watching from the UK. Just booting up KSP now. Goddamn it, I already have too many hours in the game, says Vulps. Tell me about it. I probably got loads of hours in this. Because I play the game, I'm not playing this through Steam. I'm playing this because I've downloaded it from the KSP store. I don't know how many hours I've got in it.
Diver wants to see the center of lift for this plane.
Okay, can we do that?
Central
lift are the blue lines.
No, that you have to look at it in the VAB.
Okay, got you. Yeah, but this shows you sort of the active lift.
Yeah. It's really weird.
The yellow ones are the control surface, the red are the drag lines, which are maddeningly increasing right now.
Oh, when you're in the lower atmosphere, you're supposed to get to about, because they're rapiers, after you go at 400 meters per second, they gain a lot more power, and then you go up to the upper atmosphere.
Okay, got you. I'm almost to 400 meters. There you go. I'm at 400. I've got gained speed now. Yeah,
you get a lot more speed after you go 400 meters per second.
yeah, that one is mad. I don't know why it does that. We've got overheating coming on.
It's okay, it can handle it.
We can handle it, he says. We shall find out.
Yeah, it's only designed to like skip the upper atmosphere.
It's quite cool though. I like it. I like the idea. It's all like can be a spy plane, or if you're going to do a bomber and you're going to bomb another sort of country, you fly this over, just drop it.
Yeah, quick
from high
express
altitude.
travel.
Explosions. Sorry.
Quick express travel.
Quick express travel. Yeah, we've run out. We're out of air.
Yeah. What's your apparatus? 36k.
36. Yeah. What's the rated height? I forgot I think it depends on your intakes as well.
Yeah, I think if I can remember this one, it can cruise about 25k.
Yeah, but this is awesome, just floating. You can imagine it the first time before we ever went to space. Most of the pilots would have just gone up to the higher atmospheres. They would have seen stars during the daytime. Who would have thought that? And Madison Kerman is loving it. She's the first one to come to this altitude in the save. Not the first Kerbal. No, just in this save. Look from the cockpit, okay? Let's view. Yeah, this is what you would see. Just do a bit of a roll. You would see the curvature of the Earth.
Everything that I build that's supposed to go fast seems to be just a little bit overpowerful.
Right,
just a bit.
Right, I'm not sure if we've got enough air now. Yes, we have enough air to regain control, I think. Or maybe not yet. Oh, yes, we have.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to see how fast this can go down into the depths of the atmosphere. Let's see what explosions we can do. Let's see minutes
You could try
until
and land
it crashes. We got the overheating.
Ooh.
I'm trying testing your craft to its destruction. Look at the smoke that's appearing around it. Oh yeah, I've got clouds in this. I thought this was safe. I didn't have clouds in.
How's it handling?
Right. I'm disappointed, Blobfish. It hasn't exploded from heat damage.
It's too safe.
We were going about, 1,300 meters per second, and started overheating, but we couldn't get down fast enough.
Yeah. It's just too safe, Apart from the takeoff, it's too safe.
Yeah, you'll die on takeoff. I'm probably landing with me flying it. And we've just come to the dark side of the planet, which is cool. That was quite quick. We've launched this in 6 minutes, gone from daytime to nighttime on the planet.
Yeah. As I said, it's a very fast plane.
Right, I'm going to do something stupid. Straight up. Kill speed. Okay.
Yes, straight
No,
up.
I survived.
Did you?
I was hoping it was going to break apart. Alright then, guys, we're going to have to go to another plane.
Yeah. Wait, are you going to look at the thing in the VAB first?
What's that now? Sorry.
The central lift.
Oh yes. So I wanted to see the central lift. But I'm going to land this in the ocean.
Yes. But I haven't tested landing in the ocean yet. It'll be interesting to see how it performs.
Yes, it is going to see how it performs in landing in the ocean.
Like the way
It didn't survive the landing in the ocean for some reason. I don't know why. It didn't seem to. G-forces. Yeah, I didn't see the D-forces, but we are in sandbox. So anyway, let's go ahead.
Did you like the way I hid the extra fuel tanks?
Yeah, that was cool. Right in the center, in between the wings.
Yeah.
I did notice that. First of all, I thought there were extra engines for sort of like getting into space. But anyway, let's have a look at the central lift. Okay. How does this work? I don't know. This is a conundrum. It flies quite straight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's because it's overpowered for its size, perhaps?
Look at it compared to the center of mass.
Okay.
This is not how it's supposed to work with planes.
No, I wonder if that's, the central lift is pointing just in front of the center mass by here. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's center lift. Is that? I can't remember now. Central lift, is that supposed to be behind the center mass? Right, let's get some water down me. And it's 10 minutes until we end in the stream, guys.
Okay.
And I've got double music playing here. So let's go ahead and see where else we can launch. Kamikaze, he says, demolition shap.
Oh, you might want to test out my dropship.
Okay, dropship.
Which is the HMS Fat Baby.
Okay, let's give that one a go. What else we got? SAPF 108, I can't remember that one. Okay, we've got a few we have to launch. Well, let's get a different Kerbal. Bartable Kerman, yes, that is an awesome name. We're going to go for Bartable Kerman. Anyway, guys, Charles Barrington recently built a 747 and it crashed several times in the video. Cool. Oh my god. What the hell is this? It looks like a bomber, except you don't drop bombs from it, you drop Kerbals from the side. They just jump out. Oh my god, I have to fly this. So let's go take off. Can you fly EH Orbiter? It isn't just a big version of EH Mini, it's just better than the EH Mini. I don't know which one I think I flew the EH.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't think it.
So what do the people in the chat think of my dropship?
Sorry?
What do the people in the chat think of my dropship?
Well, guys, what do you think of Flying Blobfish dropship? Meaning that it drops Kerbals.
If you strap it to a rocket and take it to space, it actually has the ability to bring the Kerbals from the space station all the way back down.
We need to attach a docking node to it, I suppose.
Yes. Or if you just rendezvous with the station, that also works.
Okay, let's go full throttle. Any action groups on this one? No?
No. It's not very fast, but it does work very well.
And it's got RCS on it, which is cool. Which is what's normally missed from a lot of space planes.
Yeah,
Orbiter. Sorry.
That's for deorbit. Sorry.
Go on.
Oh, I said that's for deorbiting it, because it's only got the jet engines which do not work in space, so you use the RCS to deorbit it.
Anyway, Elite Sack says it's called skydiving, not jumping out of a plane. It's called jumping out of a plane. There's no saying it. It's absolutely stupid. Who in the right mind would jump out of a fine working plane? Unless I'm flying it. Voltrox, we're going on a trip to a very drop ship, soaring through the skies. Little Kerbelsteins. Okay, so let's check the maneuverability of this. I'm assuming it's not awesome.
Why can't I delete these things?
Okay.
Alex Whitemore is just spamming numbers, and for
Okay.
some reason I can't delete them.
I don't think you can delete all comment. You can, I think.
I mean, you made me moderator, didn't you? So
Yeah. You have
I'm
to... I can't remember where you have to click. I'd never moderated a YouTube channel before. I've been put as a moderator for Human Veos's channel. And I think I removed one comment. Yeah. I was on the phone at the time, so... You should be able to right-click on the little 3-button thing next to the comment. I put him in a timeout at the moment.
Okay.
Do not spam numbers. We don't mind you sort of like messing around writing that, or even the occasional swear words. Though I have flagged a few swear words up, which will sort of like, it's not, might appear on my on-screen chat, but won't appear on the YouTube channel chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm liking this. It's a bit sluggish, but it's nice and easy to control. But what is it like to land? I'm going to land on the grass with this one. I'm not going to bother turning around because we haven't got much time, guys.
It's slow but easy to control and very compact, I feel.
Okay. It flies like a brick. I thought it would glide, but gliding isn't one of its functions.
No, it hasn't quite got the lift for that. Oh, you actually managed to break it. You actually broke it.
And boom. He did say it was a drop ship, and when I cut the engines, it did drop. So 100% awesome on that on that one. I've actually created a plane that has no right to exist, and it actually lifts off, Fox says. Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
And it falls like... Alright, so let's go ahead to the Space Center. We've got a few craft to try. I think I tried your EH craft. I'll try your EH mini craft quickly. I think it's only fair.
I think it was 0.90, I made a plane with absolutely no engines, and I managed to make it fly to the island runway.
Cool. I'm trying to think. 9.0 didn't have the atmospheric differences, did it have? It was before, just before they changed the... Okay.
But the flaps would
I just
generate
staged
a little
and everything
bit of thrust.
went haywire, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I think these engines are supposed to be staged here for safety reasons. I know. I think you put everything to action groups, which I didn't realise.
Yeah.
No, let's go ahead, lift off. Yeah, I see what you mean. The other EH, the non-mini one, was much easier to control. It seemed to have better control. Look at that in the distance. You probably can't see it on YouTube, or if you're on a small phone. It's a little dot in the distance. I think that's Minmus.
It is. I mean, I can only just see it on the PC.
Yeah, it's probably... I'm not sure what the encoding is like on this. Well, because I think it's doing it in a sort of like a encapsulated MP4 sort of like format.
It was just about visible in 720p.
Okay.
And in 1080, it's pretty visible.
Right, this craft I like. Do you know why I like it? I'll give you a couple of guesses why I like it.
Is it because it's maneuverable, it's stable, and it's made by your subscribers?
Not just that, those points are good and valid, but this is why I like this craft.
Because it blows up.
No, because it lands easily, automatically. It is the best plane I've used so far in that regard.
Thanks to that.
There you go. Easy landing. I didn't even have to touch the joystick. Okay, so we have a couple of more, and quickly go through them now. Just a quick jaunt through them. By the way, if you want to join the Discord server that I've got, I'm going to put it in the chat now. Can I select role? Yeah, Discord server. That's the Discord server. The link is there. You can join it. You can add your craft files if you want me to fly them and stuff. I won't be able to do them all the time. I'm just doing this in a live stream. Otherwise, I would not have had the time. Right, we've got the underweight baby. Is that any good? And then we've got
that's good.
And the fat
baby. Yeah, the underweight babies. The fat baby was the dropship. The underweight baby is very small and quite interesting. That's the one that can go through the thing in the R&D area.
All right then. Okay. So, oh yes, I almost forgot. I said I was going to look in Discord chat server, friends, but unfortunately, I forgot. Mind you, it's hard enough just looking at one chat. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've got a load of chat in there. So probably won't be able to monitor. Oh, look at that thing. That is so cute. And we got Buzz Kerman flying it. So this should go well.
Time to buzz the tower.
Right, let's see how this thing handles. Woo.
It's very maneuverable.
Okay, put it in chase mode so the camera spins.
I think Buzz Kerman wants you to buzz the tower.
I'm not going to buzz the tower. Whoa, whoa. I need to get used to the control first before I go underneath that bridge.
Yeah.
This is very, very sensitive control. And I'm using a joystick. The first time I've used a joystick in KSP. Okay, coming round. Right, can we do this? I crashed the first time. I don't think I've ever flown under this. No! Oh, that was cool playing
that. Slow speed. You have to do it at a slow speed.
Yeah. I think I was going too fast with that one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Space Center again. We haven't got time to go through and try that again. The football gamer, we're basically at the end. Sorry, yeah, we're just going through the last craft that have been added to my Discord server. Okay, there was one I saw here, SAPF 108. I'm not sure what that is. And we got a supersonic jet. I can't do that because it's got locked on in invalid parts. So let's go launch this one up. I think we need Edstead for this one. And see what you can do. Epilepsy warning, yes. Thank you.
just with the camera shake.
Okay, so I forgot to look at the Space Center. I wanted to look at the description. I forgot to look at the description. I keep on forgetting to look at the descriptions.
That's pretty interesting.
That is an interesting one. That's why I want to see the description for it now. Clear the runway, done.
Oh, what's the name for that one?
Right, the Sapov Kukenkonashav 108 was designed as a light transport craft in the Third Kunurian Civil War, proving that rebellious forces can lack severely in transport materials, food and soldiers. This relative low costing ship has been designed to fly in numbers, dropping large numbers of soldiers, engineers and medics. Open close bay doors up and close landing flaps. Is this you, Flock Venzer?
Yeah, I'll give you one guess to who built this.
Yes, I went back to read your description. From the name of the craft, I assumed it was yours, but I couldn't be sure, and then read the description, and I definitely knew it was yours.
Yeah.
Mr. Sleek Penguin, you're here for the last launch of the evening. This vessel was built by Akar Flock Venzer. It's available in the craft files, so you don't need to go and download it in my Discord server, by the way. Link is in the description below, so if you want to check that out, if you want to join, or just download the craft somehow. I'm not sure if you can do that without joining. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch this and see if I can kill it. Not purposely, by the way. Okay, slow speed up. Ivan Hernandez just caught the stream. Unfortunately, this is the last launching of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now taking off. Please put your trays and your heads in the upright position, because we are going to be on a wild ride. Okay, chase camera. Let's pull up a bit. Speed up a bit. Okay, let's see. 1 opens bay doors. 2. I forgot what 2 does. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I'm not sure what else is in there. Is there anything else in there that I missed? Oh, they got Kerbals in here. Again, we are dropping Kerbals. We'll have to add the personalized Kerbal parachutes mod to this. Whoa, too much. Don't crash, don't crash. Good maneuverability on this for its size. Quite reliable. It's not flipping out of control. Make it a good one, says Dalmatian Chap 1. Should I try and fly this through that little opening in the R&D center? It flies quite slow, flies quite stable. End it with a boom. Well, Ed Stead does not look happy with his situation, because I think he's all listening to the chat as well.
Will there be an explosion, or will it land safely?
We don't know. Anybody's guess can be right or wrong. It's like the Trojan's cat. Is it alive? Is it dead in the box? You don't know until you open the box.
Is Orbator a skilled pilot?
That's a definite no. Unless it's rockets. I'm okay with rockets.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to do under the bridge because...
I think it'll fit.
It probably would, but it's that sharp turn. I don't think this plane could do that sharp turn, or might be able to.
I think it could. Try it. I think it definitely can.
Okay, we're coming around for a second pass. Where I'm losing altitude with a turn, which is the problem, I think. Because not only do you have to turn, you have to go full thrust and turn and go up at the same time. Unless you can do the straight up. This is going to be difficult, guys. Orbator, will you do a live stream of this? I mean, testing planes. I could do... might be doing a live stream next week. I'm not sure yet. Probably not at the moment. Okay. I need a wider turn and perhaps a bit more thrust. No. No, 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 no. That was an epic crash. I like that.
Yeah. That was pretty epic.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. And something's just jumped in the air.
Wow, okay.
It's going again. Something is jumping in the air, guys. I've no idea what it is. Oh, it's gone up again. It's gone to 500 meters up into the air. Oh, man. Okay, it's coming. No. Oh, it's coming back down now. Will it explode this time? Will it bounce and go straight back up? Okay, it's on the ground. It's not jumping. I'm not sure if it was one of these. A landing gear. Yeah, this was it. It was the landing gear. It's flipping up into the air. I have no idea why. I'm not sure if this is a bug. Ah, and there it goes again.
Oh, wow, okay. That was pretty funny.
Oh, no.
Physics, bruh.
This is KSP physics in the making. Science.
That's pretty entertaining.
What the hell is going on? Okay, this thing, I think this is physics-less, mass-less, is it? Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I mean, it's affected by gravity. Kinda.
Only momentarily. And then the Kraken takes over. I wish this was something you could use in an aircraft. So, like, put some of these, trap them inside your aircraft, they spin up somehow. And your aircraft go jumping like a flea or something.
Well, to be fair, the Kraken had to strike once, at least once today, didn't it?
Ah, yes. And this is the best way to end the stream, I think, guys. One more hop, one more leap, and we shall end. Anyway, Diver says, biggest mistake. You did your biggest mistake because the parts you can see are from the last plane. Everything big. And there it goes jumping again.
Demolition Chap says, I called it the Kraken.
Awesome stuff. Bye, says Ballistic Man. WTF, says Boomer Stang. Yes, I know. I have no idea what is going on here. But I have to say bye, guys. I might not be doing a live stream next week. Most probably not. But if I do, I will... Well, I'll be live streaming. Perhaps give a heads up. I'll probably... If you join the Discord server, or follow me on Twitter, I'll probably say something there. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably get a heads up what you're doing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to live stream on time tonight. Anyway, bye all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Very important. It just helps for visibility. I should have said that at the beginning of the stream, because it would help the visibility of the stream.
Pretty interesting physics you got there, isn't it?
It is. I think it exploded. It exploded. You'll see it now in this live stream a few seconds later. There you go. Awesome stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This has been quite fun, actually.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, hit the like button. Smash it with your Kerbal space planes. Or crank it like an engineer.
Like a boss. Smash it like a boss. Crank it like an engineer.
Yeah. Everybody has their own...
any way possible.
And from me, the flying... Was it the flying blobfish?
Smiling.
Smiling blobfish. For some reason, I thought flying blobfish didn't sound right. Anyway, from me, the flying blobfish, all the Kerbals who have died. Thank you for Okroflukvenzer, Diver, Natural Predator. Who else gave the craft files? I think I missed one. Oh, the Derpy Fox known as Vulps gave me the Miracle Plane. I'll have to try that next time. A sneak peek from the Gen Johnny program. You all guys, if you join the Discord server, can also check these crafts out and fly them yourself.
Juan Garcia says, greetings from Colombia. We're literally just ending.
Yes, we're literally sorry. Bram might be in the Discord chat for a short while as I'm trying to get to sleep. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You've all been great. I'm Orbator. Trust me, I'm an engineer. But do not trust me landing your planes. Please do not. I'm terrible.
Trust you with my planes.
It wasn't able to be used. Sorry, Ivan Hernandez, if I missed any aircraft, but did I try yours, Ivan? Did you
Next time.
Oh, supersonic jet. Didn't I try a supersonic jet? Can't remember. I'm gonna quick go in the space center. I think I might have. Just one last thing before we end the stream. No, I couldn't try it. Invalid. Locked or invalid parts. I haven't got a mod or something that you've got in the game. I was trying to load it. Not loading because it had following parts missing. It missed that one. WBI jump shoot. Okay, it looks like you've got a jump shoot for your Kerbals or something. And that the game, I haven't got that installed. So unfortunately, I can't try it out. But I would have if I could have. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next stream.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.